What's up, everyone? Today I'll teach you and show you how to make a spawn system with randomized loadout. First off, you need to head over to replicated storage and create a folder called items. I'm getting a couple of swords off the toolbox. Oh wait, I misspelled that. Of course, you can use your own by dragging them to the folder. There we go, drag them in the folder. I'll probably get one more, just so it doesn't randomize the same 3 swords every time. So I guess now we should probably make the UI. I won't put a lot of effort on it, but of course you can customize it however you like. There it is. Make sure you set the enabled property on your GUI to false. Now that we have the button and our items, let's get to scripting. So just create a script in server script service and follow what I'm doing. Yeah, I will also explain so you understand everything. So let's create our variables first. Wait for child items. Now we're going to check when a player joins so we can show them the start button. Now we get the player GUI folder, which is located inside the player model, and it contains all of the UI. Once we do that, we get the main GUI and set the enabled property to true. Make sure you change menu to the name of your GUI or else you will get an error. Now we create a variable for the character model of our player, which contains the humanoid. We will use it to change the walk speed and jump power to 0, so the player can't move while on the menu. Make sure you enable character uses jump power by clicking on the little checkbox. Now back to scripting, we will check when the button gets clicked. When it does, we will randomize the loadout and disable the GUI. Again, make sure you change start button to your button's names. Now when it's clicked, we also make it so the player can move again. We just use walk speed again. And jump power, yeah. So now we can make a table of the chosen items. A table is basically a list. So you also have to create an variable to indicate the amount of items that get randomized. I'll put 3, but you can change it to whatever you want. Now for I1 item slots in pairs means that we will repeat this for the value of the item slots variable, which is 3 in my case, meaning that it will repeat the item randomizing 3 times for 3 random items. We will get a random item using math random and insert it to our table. Now, we loop through all the items in the table and we clone them to the player's backpack. Yup, there we go. Now we can test it out. Oh, looks like we have an error. That's easy to fix. You just put wait for child so it waits for the GUI to load. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we also have to change it up a little bit. We just loop through every item in the items folder and add it in the table. Let's also rename the table to items available. So let's just check if the item found is actually a tool. We do that using isA. And now we insert the tool to the table of our items. Make sure you delete the lines that I delete too. Now we will get the random item again, no difference. And of course, clone it to the player's backpack. Okay, ready. Now let's test. The button works. Let's click it. And we got the randomized loadout. Yeah! So there are some things that you can do, like making it work when the player respawns. We'll do that right now and show you. So let's go ahead and edit the script again. We will also make it so the same item cannot get added to your inventory twice or more times. To do that, we will make a list of the items chosen to get added, and we will check if the item trying to get added is already in the list. If it is, we will skip it and get another one. Oh yeah, also to make it work when respawning, you will need to check when the character is added. Please make sure you follow the copy and pasting steps correctly. Now let's do the duplicate checking part, and we are done. Let's leave this empty for a little. Now, if it doesn't find the item in the table, it clones it successfully. So now we make a variable called items amount. We will check when this variable's value is the same as the item slots, meaning that all the items have been given. When they are, we finish. Now instead of just repeating for the amount of the item slots, we will repeat till the item's amount is the same as the item slot's amount. Now here we will make it so if it finds the item in the list of our items, we will remove one from items amount so it can repeat again. Now the final test, hopefully. And it worked. Now let's reset. You see him getting prompted to start again. Yep, no same items, it works. So that's it. Please subscribe for more tutorials.